Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. This one is very confusing. I can assure you when I tell you this, you can tell judging by the picture that you see as well as the text, as I'm not capping, as when I explain this video, you'll get a better understanding. So if you were to see this video, I'm pretty sure you guys know it's been circulating on the internet, and it talks about the people that have been talking about it, have been reacting to it, and they have the same opinions as I do. So what I'm going to talk about is this woman starts off undressing herself, and she has her camera on, and as you can tell, she's most likely trying to set some dude up. And when a guy passes by, happens to be one of the gym trainers that you see on the right, she's like, "Do you need something?" And she's going on the offense, accusing him, slandering him of being a pervert, claiming that he was trying to check her out when he didn't even approach her whatsoever. He just passed by her just because he looked at her, because she clearly did this for attention. Like, it should be obvious. And then she has the nerve to say, "Why is my gym reservation? Why is my gym card being revoked? Your membership deserves to be revoked, actually." So, because no reason to be there if you're just gonna cause a fuss for nothing, especially when you're the one who's looking to start shit in the first place. So I don't know whether she got her membership revoked, but I do know for a fact once this video went viral and she realized not many people were supporting her, even though she has a lot of likes, and then it went bad for her, she actually privated her TikTok, from what I can understand. And this is at the same time, it's really frustrating for guys out there, because had someone believed her, they would have most likely taken her word for it. And then people are going to stereotype men as, oh, a lot of men out there are perverts, they can't control their urges, they need to get severe punishment. But that's the thing now, even though they'll believe it, even without any proof. That's the one thing that's very scary. So you can be falsely accused and go to jail, especially if you are not guilty, because that's the world that we live in, and that shows how retarded people are out there. Will just simply believe anything that comes out of another person's mouth just because they trust them based on their looks. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck anybody who defends that kind of mentality. Those people are outright stupid and fucking clueless. And yeah, I have every right to be pissed, because this will definitely traumatize the person, and I'm talking about the person who's falsely accused. It really pisses me off now, because now it's like, because most likely she knows, she's aware that people will take her side simply because, oh, she's a female, she seems very vulnerable compared to this ginormous guy, and he might try to put hands on her, so we might as well defend her. And that's the thing, though. It's so easy to be accused, especially people don't understand what's like when being accused, because there are people that want to take somebody's side because they believe it, with no actual proof. Like, it's one thing wanting to side with someone because you trust them, you have faith in them, and you know them a lot longer, but it does not mean there comes a time where that you are right. There are times where eventually you will be in the wrong, and where's the proof? People should be asking, where's the proof that he was harassing you? But because she is aware. It's not like she was like concerned and worried because she doesn't know this person. She did this to she was looking for a random person that came on the spot. It's kind of like when you start a prank, but when you have the intention of getting someone in trouble, which she clearly did. And the fact that she private her account on TikTok says a lot. That means she realized that she knows she's in a losing position, and that she doesn't want to be held accountable. And I'm not too sure whether her membership got revoked, because pretty sure she ended the video, because is like, if you notice the fact that she recorded this, like, you obviously this was a setup rather than it being staged, because she was trying to find a victim, and this man happens to be one of them. I don't know if this is the victim, but I found this bait from an article, and we can assume this is the man that she was accusing, even though she only accused somebody of being a pervert simply because he looked at her. Like, are you serious? So nowadays you can't look at people, and that's all of a sudden sexual harassment. Are you fucking that's what gets that's what really gets me, seriously. So these women will claim, or anybody will claim, oh, you're being harassed just by looking at something. You should honestly, the person should be happy they're being looked at. If they're staring at you hard for like a minute, or for half a minute, then yeah, there are times where you can question that person. Why are they? If they have a problem? But at the same time, you should be happy people look at you, because they might be interested in you. Who knows? Take that as a compliment. But this woman clearly was not looking for compliments. She was looking for someone to prey on, and set them up, and then you use this as an opportunity to bait one of the guys, because since whether they approached her or not, since they were close by her, she can automatically assume, oh, not automatically assume, she can automatically accuse, oh, this guy's harassing me, I need security right now to remove him, and possibly have him kicked out, or possibly beat him up, because you can tell by comparing the two, is that who is who is the most physical, who's the bigger, better person. And rather than him, not only him being, not simply because he's stronger, he was willing to stand up to her and call her out. And the best part was, from what I do recall, is that there are women in the gym. I didn't watch the entirety of the video, but I do know some people are saying that there are women that were calling her out. So that shows that there are women that realize they're not clueless. They realize she was looking to start shit in the first place, and that they noticed that, most likely because she had her camera out there videotaping, that she clearly was seeking attention for the wrong reasons, and that they knew who to point at, and realize who's to blame. It's this girl. Because I can guarantee you, there's someone who has TikTok and they have their camera out there. I can then most likely, you can tell people that the majority of people who are on TikTok are simply in it for views. They don't care who they set up, because if views weren't a thing, if clout wasn't a thing, pretty sure she wouldn't have done this. And then the thing is, some people don't understand, you're putting yourself at risk, and you do these stupid stunts. You claim that this is a prank. You stage these outcomes, and then when things don't go your way, you somehow try to claim that it was a mistake, that you had no intentions of harming anybody, that the other person's to blame rather than you, and that you don't want to take accountability. Because I can guarantee you, the majority of people who use TikTok these days are simply desperate for views, and they'll do anything, whether even if it means like setting someone up and having them falsely arrested. And that's where cloud can lead to several dangers. It is addiction. People clearly have they have the mental capacity of a child, meaning there's something not right with their brains. They're not functioning at a full capacity where they are fully mature, and it creates a lot of stereotypes. And people are saying that TikTok should be removed from the platform. Disagree. It should be removed from the internet. I highly disapprove, because don't blame the website, blame the people that post those videos, the individuals who are willing to put themselves in that situation, who are willing to take the risk, and knew what the outcome might be, simply because they felt they could not be caught, and that the police had no, like, they have that they wouldn't care less. They believe that the police would care less to try and confront them. So they feel that the police will not pursue them, so they did as if you immediately post this video, you pretty much, even though you're pretty much incriminating yourself, they feel that the police will not care because it's not as serious. They feel that the situation they're doing, although it is serious, they feel it's not that serious, but it truly is because you're posting yourself of you committing a crime, which you're clearly incriminating yourself, and the police have the opportunity to look into it. And it may take a week, it may take a while, but it may take longer, but you pretty much provide criminal evidence against yourself, and then the police will be able to look into it. As people should know, they will tell you that you pretty much snitched on yourself. And also why, and this is the reason why I also bring this up, because she can be arrested. The woman that posted that video can be arrested for slander and defamation of character, which she sure clearly should be, and the police would have every intention in doing that right now. It may not be on site, but they can take the time, look into the video that she posted. They can ask the people around them what's going on, who the real victim is, so they can get details as to what was going on in that scenario, and so they can hear other people's perspective and opinions, who they should confront, and that they interrogate the right person, and that the person that was accused, falsely accused, can be able to remain safe, and that they have the right to defend themselves while they're still alive. And clearly this man is alive, so because people will love to lie if you are not, or they like to lie behind your back when you're not around, especially if you don't exist. And hopefully, whether she decides to private her account or not, it will not be enough. And I hopefully will be happy if she suffers the consequence for what she did and takes responsibility. And then this ensures her that she won't post anything on TikTok, and that whether she does decide to do it, decides to make videos, so that hopefully she does not try to set someone up and try to get them falsely arrested, and that if she does, she should be the one arrested instead for slander and defamation of character. And again, hope you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.